Toronto is a beautiful city, but every now and then you might catch a whiff of something that makes the nose curl a little bit. There's new experimental technology out there that could help the city better manage odors and tackle the pollution that impacts our health. Lee-Shanok explains.
No matter where you are in the city, we've all been hit with it. Mystery smells coming from somewhere.
Just sewage. It's hard to describe, but you can imagine sewage smell. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
You cannot really identify the smell, but there is some bad smell which is not coming from the garbage.
Near water areas where there's sewage and such, that can be a problem. So yeah, to be able to detect it and correct it before it gets out of hand would be good.
That's what this machine is designed to do.
Yes, that would be essentially the nose, yes.
Right now, there are only a handful of monitoring stations sniffing Toronto's air. This sensing station replaces one that's as big as a truck.
We need a mobile enough station that we can mount it on a building or a pole near a school or a location of interest to measure the air quality and pollutant levels on that location.
And these air quality monitors can be mounted on vehicles, drones. Some are even small enough to put in a backpack. More sensors sniffing the air can help detect the sources of that stink, which are usually blamed on factories, waste treatment facilities, and gridlock. But researchers have found new sources.
A lot of people associate the cannabis odor with whatever is when it's being consumed, but the growing cannabis and the extraction of the oil has a huge odor that is completely different.
And there are companies that are already offering odor countermeasures. Now, odors are one thing, and they can be a nuisance, but a lot of the technology being unveiled today is aimed at detecting other things in the air that can't be seen that are a danger to vulnerable populations.
And in the city of Toronto, the latest figures that we have suggest that air pollution contributes to about 1,300 premature deaths and 3,500 hospitalizations in the city each year.
Typically, children and the elderly bear the brunt of the effects of bad air, and researchers say they need more super sniffers everywhere.
Because we need sensors and instruments that are able to penetrate within what we call urban microenvironments, within, near road environments, into citizens' homes, into very small spaces, so that we can really understand what people are exposed to.
Because knowing where that smell is coming from is only part of the challenge. Lee-Shanok, CBC News, Toronto.